To the cloud. All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another one of our Saturday morning workouts. I'm Derek, and I'm going to go ahead and be leading you guys through your workout for today. Things you should have handy, perhaps a towel, some water, a mat for when we do get on the ground for abs. As you can see here, we do have two mats. We have Dilip who will be joining me soon. But as of now, we'll go ahead and just get started. So go ahead and come on back. We'll start ourselves off with the quick feet, which is having your body in a low athletic stance, okay? And then make sure that the heels always stay off the ground. And we're gonna go ahead and just tap foot up and down, arms keep them straight out to the ground. Just make sure our chest is up, keeping our posture nice and nice, all right? So coming here, starting here in 3, 2, 1, and go. So just go ahead and tap. Good. Keeping the ankles flexed, tapping your mid-foot into the ground. Good. As we're here, make sure that we're breathing, staying low. Don't stand up too high. Stay nice, athletic. For another 15 seconds here. Now we're breathing. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Come to our next exercise, being a single leg toe touch. Exercise is performed like such. I'll start with my right leg elevated to a high knee position. Arms out in front of us. As I bend this left knee, slightly slide the leg back, coming down to a toe touch, and explode back up to a standing. All right, so go ahead and follow along with me here. Hit the left leg and we'll hit the right leg right after, okay? So hands in front of us, ready, and begin. Coming down, touch the toe, come back up. Make sure we try to extend that leg straight back out behind us, slight bend in the left knee. Good. Inhale down as we extend, and then exhale up as we drive the knee back up. Come down here, extend, up and drive. Good. 10 more seconds here, folks. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and switch to your right leg now. Keeping that left leg in the air. Arms out in front of us. Ready, and begin. Slight bend in the knee. Come down to a touch. Keep the core nice and rigid. The back straight. Don't round the back out. And back up to started. There you go. Back and extend. Coming right back up. Good. Make sure that back ankle is flexed. Toe pointed to the ground right there. Coming up and through for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get one more here. Good. All right. Next, go into a speed squat. Good morning, Dylan. Go into a speed squat for 30 seconds, and then we'll proceed to hold for 20 seconds. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart, chest up, hips coming down, arms coming, stay up here into our squat in 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. 30 seconds here. As you're squatting on your descent, imagine that you are pulling yourself into the ground, and then go ahead and explode right back up. Inhale down, and exhale on the way up. There you go. Good. 10 seconds left. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 20-second hold right here. Make sure they're doing good with our posture. Don't let a forward lean happen too much. Make sure that we're sitting nice and straight. Weight on the hamstrings and the glutes. Okay. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next thing, we have a sumo squat. Similar to the squats that we just performed, except I'm going to take a wider stance, taking the toes, point them slightly out, This time as I come down into my squat, the knees will point in the direction of the toes, like such. Okay, and I'm coming right back up. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, you should be able to sink a little lower in these squats right here. Feel it a little bit in the groin area and a little more on the outside medial hip area. There you go. Inhale down, exhale up. Notice the tempo at which I perform my squat. Not too rapid. Control the descent. Explode right on up. All right. 10 seconds left here, and then we'll go ahead and hold it like we did for the previous squat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 20 seconds here, folks. Make sure the knees pointed towards the toes. Okay? These are not caving in. They're staying strong and pointed out. Chest up, hips down. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Coming now to the standing hips. Performing similar to how we started the single leg toe touches. I drive the knee up. Make sure that this knee is above the line of my hips. Okay. First exercise going here. We're going to pulsate the knee. Okay. So from a side view, it looks like such. Keeping the ankle flexed. Just keeping that hip contracted. Taking the knee up and down slightly. Secondly, we just go to a straight hold. All right. And then lastly, with that same leg, arms still up for posture. I'll go ahead and abduct the leg from the body, taking it out and to the side. Okay? So right leg first. High knee pulsate in 3, 2, 1, and go. Making sure that all this time we're still breathing consistently. Staying nice and rigid through the core. Pulsating that knee on the hip. All right. 15 seconds left here, folks. Staying rigid for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 to a hold in 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Freeze. All right. Make sure I keep my left leg completely straight as I keep this right knee up. Like such. Doing a great job right here, guys. If you do get tired, drop it, but don't let it touch the ground. And when you're ready, bring it right back up. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Lastly, go ahead and take that leg, abduct it out to the side. 30 seconds here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Very easy for us to want to lean opposite. But go ahead and keep that core tight, especially the obliques right here. Keep them contracted. Make sure that we're staying nice upright as we swing that leg up and out to the side right here. There you guys go. Inhale as the leg comes down. Exhale to explode it out and away from your body. All right. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Same 3. Now with the other leg, go ahead and stay strong to that right leg now. Lift the left leg up. And here we go. If you feel a little bit of burn in your arch of the standing foot, that's perfectly okay. It's just the feet trying to communicate with the hips to make sure everything is stabilized. Just focus on that pulsating motion with the left knee, all right? Stay solid. Increase the speed. If you feel like it's a little bit too easy for you, go ahead and pulsate just a little faster. But not keep that consistent pace that you can maintain for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Go ahead and hold that knee up. Okay. Slowly driving it up as high as we can. Again, if you get tired, go ahead and bring it back down, and then go ahead and bring it right back up. Okay. Breathing in through our nose, exhaling through the mouth right here. Make sure we're filling up our stomach with air and staying tense, rigid in that position. There you go. Good. Make sure that knee doesn't sag too low. The hip does start to burn, get a little tired. You have 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lastly, go ahead and take that leg abducted out to the side. In 3, in 2, in 1, and begin. There you go. Try not to lean to the right. Keeping the core tight and rigid. Bring the leg up and out. 20 seconds left here, folks. Woo! Good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and take it to the high knees now. High knees being the same thing as our pulsate. Alternating knees and arms together. Okay. Knee above the hip. Try to get this heel above the opposite knee as we bring it up. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, and begin right here. You gotta make sure the ankle stays flexed. Heels don't touch the ground, just the mid-foot. Opposite arm, opposite leg together. Good. 15 seconds left. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now, similar to the quick feet that we started with, we'll go to what is called quick hops. So again, a low athletic stance, hips down, chest up, arms out for posture in front of us right here. And then go ahead and small hops, hop both feet. All right, similar to the quick feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ankle flexed, grab that midfoot into the ground, core tight as well. Good. Nice, low and athletic right here. There you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. And then before we get to our dynamic stretching, go ahead and hit the butt kickers right here. Okay. So make sure that we drive the knee up, similar to a high knee, but at the same time snap the heel to the butt. So it should look a little something like that. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Snap the heels to the butt. Instead of driving the knees up. And breathe. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Strong and rigid from the core. Yeah, make sure to pop off the ground as much as we can here. Doing a big job right now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. There you go, Dylan. Go ahead and get right into a dynamic stretch right here. Want to step the left leg a little bit in front of the right leg. Both legs completely straight. Keeping my back and my core tight. Go ahead and reach for the ankle and the toes. 3 seconds here. And then switch to the other leg. Down, hold for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll switch it. Going back and forth, about 5 repetitions on each side. 2 and 3. Coming down. 1, 2, and 3. Checking out the hamstrings on the back of our thighs. Underneath our glutes. 1, 2, and 3. Going back and forth here. 1, 2, and 3. 2 more times to each side. Hamstring stretches. Notice you should be getting a little looser with every repetition. Go ahead and switch. Notice how I'm bouncing a little bit in through my reps because it is a little tight. Bounce to try to increase your range of motion there. 1 more time to each side now, folks. 2 and 3. This leg over here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now alternating quad stretches. Perform that by grabbing my ankle with the same side hand. Making sure I drive that knee back and behind me. Okay, without arching the back. And just pull. 2 and 3. Go ahead and switch. 1, 2, and 3. Back to the other side now. 1, 2, and 3. Grab the ankle if you can. If not, grab the shoe by the shoelaces or the tip of your shoe. That's perfectly fine too. Go ahead and switch. 3 more times on each side now. 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Last time on each side now, folks. 2 and 3. Good, going 1, 2, and 3. Just standing, elbows up, fists together. Go ahead and rotate your trunk. 4 from side to side, keep the hips, feet pointed forwards. 15 more seconds here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking the circles and the rotation down to our knees now. Knee circles. Keep the back straight, bend at the knees, hinge the hips back, and from here I'm going to rotate both knees 10 times in each direction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times in the other direction now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and hit 5 ankle circles in each direction. So 4, 3, 2, 1. The other way with the same ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right ankle now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're ready into our first break for today. So go ahead and give yourself about 35, 40 seconds to go get and sip. Wipe off that sweat and come right back. Ooh. And just a reminder, guys, if you do have any questions at all, you can go ahead and type it down into the chat. And otherwise, the last 15 minutes, or as long as you guys have questions, we'll reserve that portion for questions, question Q&A. But if not, we're going to go ahead and get right back to our workout right here. This time we're going to utilize the mats coming to the ground. A little more upper body focus, but same thing, always keeping the core engaged, keeping the core tight. And then we'll go from there. All right, guys, so coming down to the mats now. Okay. And then I'll do the side view. Dylan will provide you guys with the front view. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and get started. So first thing is a plank with the shoulder touches. So in my plank this time, I'm on my hands as opposed to my forearms. And then slowly take the opposite hand to the shoulder, touch. Staying nice and still, come back and touch. I guess I'll show you that from a ground position right here. Do my plank, nice and solid. Go ahead and take the hands, touch the shoulder. Notice how I'm trying to keep my core as rigid as possible, not leaning, not tilting, not piking the hips up. Okay, back and forth. 45 seconds here in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So plank shoulder touches. It should take about 5 seconds. 4 to 5 seconds in between each touch. Take the hands up, and then bring them back down to the ground. There you go, folks. Just tap the shoulder really quick. Stay rigid, minimize movement in the core. All the while still breathing, of course. There you go. Almost there, guys. 15 seconds left. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, I'm going to go ahead and flatten myself onto the ground. However, while I'm on the ground, shoulders and hands will be off the ground. I'll proceed to press my hands forward or above my head, and then retract and bring them back down. Okay? So that's the motion I'm doing as I'm on the ground. Go ahead and follow along with me here. Toes, legs stay on the ground, chin, head off the ground, as well as the arms. Okay? Make sure to keep the elbows and hands off the ground for as long as possible. So go ahead and press it forward. Retract. Make sure to really engage the muscles of the rotator cuff. Retract and depress. The shoulders as we're pressing. We'll start to feel a little difficult to keep the hands elevated. Make sure to come all the way to a straightened elbow position. Try to straighten the elbows all the way out. Keep the chin tucked. Strong through the shoulder blades here. Try our best to keep good posture as we're in this position. We have about 12 seconds left. Notice the tempo through the reps yet again. Slow, all the way back. Slowly extend and just providing the most control that we can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. Now we'll go ahead and just pin the hands down, going right to a push-up. Just your regular pushes as you know it. Make sure your elbows come down close to the side and not flared all the way out. Okay, you can modify by being on a knee, both knees, or being on a single knee. It's up to you, or you can be on both feet. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Inhale down. Keep the core rigid. Make sure not to arch the back. And then go ahead and press it on up. There you go. 20 seconds left, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. All right. Whew. So go ahead. Good job with those push-ups. Next thing we're going to is a bird dog. Okay, so in this quadruped position, with my hands beneath the shoulders, knees aligned right beneath the hips, core rigid. Make sure I'm not arching the back, not rounding the back. Just keep everything tight and neutral. Go ahead and extend your right arm out in front of you, thumb pointed to the sky, and the left leg back. Okay. So in this bird dog position, we're going to hold each side for 40 seconds here. Go ahead and follow along with me. Keeping the core tight, keeping the chin tucked. Extend. Once you're in this position and set up, I want you to lengthen your body, so point the toes back. And now I want to extend the arm as far forward as I can, lengthening the distance between my fingers and my toes. 20 seconds left here, guys. Really lengthening the body, lengthening that right arm away from that left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Switch to the left hand and the right leg now. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Go. Make sure that we're breathing, keeping the core tight, lengthening the body, pushing the toes away from the finger as far as we can. Making sure that both limbs are at even height. One is not lower, one is not higher. Make sure they're nice and even with each other right here. For 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Next week, we'll go back to that original plank position that we had, but this time instead of alternating shoulder touches, we'll go from a plank right to a downward dog. So it should look like this. My plank, pike the hips, right to a downward dog, coming right back to a plank. Okay? 30 seconds here in 3, 2, 1, and go. So from a plank, go ahead and plank the hips. Try to drive the chest all the way to the knees, metaphorically if you can. And then come right back to that plank. All right. Keep sliding into that position and out of it. You guys are doing great. Push back, chest to the knees, and then back to that plank. 15 seconds here, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And then lastly, we'll just cap it off with some push-ups. This time taking a narrower grip where the elbows be almost on the ribs, okay? Almost on the ribs, and then we'll press from there, okay? Go ahead and knock these push-ups out with me here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, 20 seconds left here, guys. Good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome, all right? Now we'll go ahead and get laying on our backs, right to our abs here. So we'll go ahead and hit the abs for about 7 to 8 minutes. Then we'll stretch it out and you guys will be good to go. All right, so go ahead on our backs now. Okay, start with a reverse crunch. So my hands will be about 45 degrees away from the body on the ground. Heels tucked to the glutes as far as we can. Don't allow the legs to kick up when you crunch, okay? The movement here will be initiated from the lower abs, right above the belt line. Okay, make sure that we're sucking the core and the stomach into the spine. Okay, to create that contraction in the abs. So from here, I'll go ahead and use my hands for a little support. Crunch up, and then slowly unwind back down. Notice how I'm not letting my legs kick up as I crunch up, keeping them tight to my glutes, tight, heels tight to my glutes. Curl from the lower abs, up, and then unwind down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good, good. Crunch it up right there. Sucking the core in. Keeping the heels close to the glutes. Not allowing the legs to kick up. 15 seconds here, guys. Good. Try to bring that knee all the way to your chest. Slowly unwind back down. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and plant the feet into the ground. Go into an alternating side crunch, meaning as I come up from my crunch, I twist. Just slightly, come all the way back down and twist, just slightly, all the way back down and twist. And then 3, 2, 1, and begin. Inhale, as I come back into the ground, expanding my stomach, my air chambers, and then exhale as I crunch up. There you go, folks. 20 seconds here. Should feel it in your obliques, side of your abs. Little side crunches. There you go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that left leg bent. Go ahead and extend the right leg straight. Go to single leg jackknives. Arms will be back behind my head. Okay, and this time I'll initiate the pull from the lower ab and the upper end. Meet hands and feet in the middle. Okay, and 20 seconds here. 2, 1, and begin. Lengthen the body, but don't let the limbs touch the ground. Then come right back up. Inhale down, exhale up. 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch the legs. Bend the right leg, straighten the left leg. Same thing with the arms. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. There you go. Lengthen the body with a big inhale. Exhale and jackknife up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Now, next thing goes to windshield wipers. So arms should be out at 45 degrees. Yet again, I can go ahead and keep my knees bent like such. Okay. I'm going to drop my knees from side to side. Make sure the shoulders stay pinned onto the ground. Okay. And just slowly resist the urge to just want to collapse like such. Okay. And really slow the descent to the side. Knees are not touching the ground, however. And I'll come right back to the other side. Okay. 30 seconds here. 2, 1, and begin. Go. Slowing the descent. Both shoulders pinned to the ground. Keep the knees together, ankles together. Okay, from side to side. 15 seconds left, folks. Good, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Go into some flutter kicks now. Okay. Which look like such. Knees straight, ankles flexed, feet fluttering. If I need to, I can have my hands up like such to help keep the lower back on the ground. But if not, I can keep the hands here, hands across the chest. Either one. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds here. Make sure you're keeping the knees completely straight. Flexing the ankle. Fluttering the feet. We're breathing. If you get tired, tuck the knees to the chest. And then extend back up and keep going. All right? 15 seconds on 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. Now just a series of leg lifts. So I'm going to go ahead and lift my leg all the way up to 90 degrees right here. 20 seconds here, and then bring it back down. Don't touch the ground. Okay, like such. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. 15 seconds left, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, go ahead and roll onto our stomachs now to finish out our Supermans. Okay, make sure that we lift the chest on up, but at the same time, flexion the glutes. Lift the legs and thighs up as well. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. You should feel this in your back, from the lower back up to about the mid back. Okay, Superman's up, tap the ground and come right back up. Exhaling at the very top of the movement, inhaling as I return back to the mat. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and press your glutes back to your heels to a child's pose right here. Pressing the armpits into the ground. Now that we're into the stretching portion of our workout, go ahead and really elongate those breaths. Deep inhales through the nose, deep exhales through the mouth, right? There you go. Go ahead and press the hips down to the ground. Cobra. The chest up into the sky. All right, go ahead and hold that for me, Dylan. Awesome job. One thing, guys, when I stay in that stretch, the key phrase or key word for today is training. Okay, key phrase for today is training. So I'll go ahead and pop that into the chat right now. Go ahead and hold that stretch still. We'll move on as I get back to the mat, but key phrase will be training right there in the chat for you guys. All right. As I come back to the mat now, I'll prop this up. Hike my hips up to the downward dog. Try to drive both heels to the ground. Hiking the hips up, driving the chest to the knees. Go ahead and hold here for about another 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to go ahead and swing my left leg through into a pigeon stretch right here. Okay. Shin should be perpendicular to your body. Trying to drive my glutes to the ground as best as I can. Chest up. You can also lay all the way down if you are that flexible, but I am not, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my best right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch that position to the other leg now. Down to a hold. Make sure we're still taking deep breaths throughout each of these positions. Keeping the core nice and tight, solid. Shoulders even and aligned. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go ahead and sink down to our glutes. Extend both legs out in front of you. Okay, now the back straight, chest up, go ahead and big reach to the toes if you can, or just the shin, if that's where you can get to, it's fine. Just go ahead and hold and stretch out and hitting the hamstring and calves right here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both the sole of our feet together. So butterfly stretch right here. Chest up, knees to the ground if you can. Big inhales, big exhales right here. Really stretch and lengthen the groin. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going right over left, pulling the knees to the chest. We're making sure that we're staying upright with our posture as well. Should feel the glutes about right there. Okay, go ahead and just keep breathing. Deep inhales again, deep exhales yet again. Drive the knee to the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch to the other side now. Same thing. Knees to the chest, good upright posture. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go to a kneeling, one leg kneeling position right here, okay? Stretching out the hip flexors. Let me go ahead and show you guys on this side. The hip flexors right here, between your thigh and your torso, okay? So what I'm doing here is I'll hold, flex my glutes without arching my back, still keep the core soft, core tight, and slowly slide my knee forward like such, okay? Should feel it on your inner thigh right here, as well as the hip flexor, if you're doing it correctly, okay? Make sure not to arch the back like such. Keep the core, abdominals flexed, and then just go ahead and lean forward. You need to rock into it. You can rock into it. If not, just try to grab that knee farther and farther forward, okay? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rock back to the starting position. Take that left hand, onto that right or that left ankle. Go into a quad stretch right here. Go ahead, take your hand and grab the ankle. Same thing. Same thing. And grab the ankle. So pull the foot up like a. There you go. And stretching out the quad right there. Like that position. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and switch now. Right knee on the ground. Left foot planted. Go ahead and drive that hip flexor forward, taking the knee and bringing it past the toes if I can. Okay. Stepping the core tight up, arch the back. Tuck the chin and stay in a nice posture right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and rock back. Grab that back ankle. Pull the heel to the glute. Stretching out the front of our quads right here. Good for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As we come back to a standing. Okay, arm across the chest. Scoop the hands underneath the elbow and perform a scooping motion upwards like such. Stretching out the shoulders for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Same things. Bring the arm across, scoop it up and angular towards the sky for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lastly, I'll clasp both hands behind me. Okay, and then just try to lift the arms up as far as I can. Extend behind me. I can lean forward a little bit to get it up, and then once I get it up, try to resume back to the upright position right here. Good. Try not to arch the back too much. Keep the core tight. Grab the arms up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, that does it for our Saturday morning session today. Thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. If you do have any questions, now would be the best time to go ahead and ask them. Spend a couple minutes answering your questions for you. But if not, then you're good to go. Thanks for joining me yet again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and good job today.
Thank you, Sulina. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining me. Got you. All right, Dylan. Big high five from Sebastian.
What is the key phrase for?
The key phrase?
Yeah, what is it for? Why do you don't know?
I don't know. John just tells me. Okay, go ahead. Tell the key phrase then.
Okay. So
I'm assuming it's some. I don't know, some football thing.
I need to find out.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, we have one.
Yeah, if anybody has an idea of what the key phrase is used for, go ahead and let Dilip know or communicate that with Dilip because he's having that question and I have the same question as well, to be honest. How many pull-ups now, Dylan?
That?
How many pull-ups are you at now?
0. Embarrassing, man.
It's okay. Better than not doing it, so. How did you do?
I don't do enough homework. Sorry.
Say what?
I don't do enough homework. I mean, if I just do it like once or twice a week, I'm not doing it better. I need to have the discipline to do homework.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can do like, I don't know, 1 at a time, 2 at a time.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh.
How many can you do?
At a time, maybe like 7 or 8. Not too crazy. All right. There you go. Perfect. And we are good for today.